Hey friends, slightly different location today. I am in my kitchen with a book haul. Oh, it's hot. All right, let's open these. Although it looks like one of them is trying to open itself. Let's start with that one. Now you're probably thinking, didn't you just get a massive TBR at Thriller Fest last month? And yes I did. Have I started reading them? Yes, I have. Have I finished any of them yet? No. The Country Under Heaven by Frederic S. Durbin. I saw this at the Barnes & Noble in New York. I really wanted to buy it, but I had already hit my weight limit on my suitcase. I couldn't bring anything else, and so I had to leave it on the shelf. And then I got home and I thought, man, I wish I had figured out a way to bring that home. So I ordered it. Something that a lot of people don't know about me is that I love Westerns. I actually started writing Westerns years ago. I was writing Westerns in my Master's of Creative Writing program before I switched to thrillers. I love Westerns, and this is a Western and a cosmic horror, which is just up my alley. They're calling this Louis L'Amour meets H.P. Lovecraft. Perfect pitch, and it follows the story of a former Union soldier a decade after the Civil War who is suffering from these paralyzing visions that he's been having ever since one of these really horrible battles that he was in. And as he travels across the Western frontier, following these visions, he finds himself in stranger and increasingly more dangerous encounters with the other worlds hidden in the spaces of his own and the dangers of the Wild West. I'm so excited about this one, you guys. And here we have, oh yes! Star Trek Strange New Worlds Toward the Night by James Swallow. This was on my birthday list. I didn't get it, and I've been holding off, and finally I'm just like, just buy it. I love Star Trek. It is my absolute favorite thing in the universe. I have a huge Star Trek book collection. I have just a huge Star Trek collection in general. And Strange New Worlds is one of the best TV shows on television right now. Not to mention one of the best Star Treks that has come out in years. I love it. The new season is starting soon, and this is a great way to get myself back in the mood for more Star Trek. In this book, Captain Pike and the crew of the Enterprise are patrolling the border of the Klingon Empire when they find a crash site on a planet, and the crash site looks like it has Federation hardware on it, leading them to suspect that it is a missing starship, a starship that has been missing for over 90 years. And judging by the short synopsis in this book, it looks like Lieutenant Ortegas is going to have a pretty substantial role in this story, which makes me very excited. I love Erica Ortegas, and that character is phenomenal. We have not seen enough of her in the show, and I'm really hoping that season 3 gives us more of that character. And last but not least, The Running Man by Stephen King, as written under his pseudonym, Richard Bachman. Now, I read this book years ago. It is a dystopian about a game show where essentially if you can run and not get captured or killed for 30 days, then you win a huge billion-dollar jackpot prize. It is coming out soon as a new movie with Glenn Powell, which also looks super good. So I thought to myself, you know what? I should go ahead and reread the book since it's been a long time, high school, since I read it last, before the movie comes out. And I have to say, this particular set of Stephen King books, I really love the cover design. I have a few other ones on my shelf. I might end up buying all of them. And those are the books that I got in my book haul this week. I don't have a place for them on my shelf because my shelf is full. Actually, it's overflowing, so I need a new bookshelf or a new organization method. So we'll figure out a way to find a place for these books. But in the meantime, which one of these would you read first?